Okay, so when we're finding the volume of this prism, we're still going to use the formula volume equals area of the base times the height. Now, because this is the most interesting shape, this is going to be your base shape. Just don't cover up that 6. This will be your base. It's the thing that's parallel. There are 2 of these sides, one in the front and one in the back. So this has to be your base. Okay? So what we're going to do is break this base into 2 shapes. We have one shape that looks like it's a rectangle. Okay, the one that's like this. So our rectangle has a length of 10 and a height of 2. So a 10 by 2 rectangle, which has an area of 20. Plus, we have this rainbow-looking thing, or a half of a washer, to be more mathematically technical. Half of a washer, where we need to know some information. Because it is circular, we need to know some radiuses, or radii. So what's the radii of the radius of the big outer ring of our washer?
I don't know.
The whole entire distance is 10, which means this has a radius of 5. Radius of 5. So that would be half of pi times 5 squared. And now we have to subtract off the area of the smaller one. So this smaller circle has a radius of 3, because the whole inner thing has a diameter of 6. So if the smaller one has a radius of 3, that's half of pi times 3 squared. Where a circle is pi r squared, and these are semicircles, so it's half. So 25 pi, half of that is 12.5 pi, minus 3 squared is 9, half of 9 is 4.5 pi. So this whole entire outer washer slash rainbow looking thing here has an area of exactly 8 pi. 12.5 pi minus 4.5 pi is 8 pi. And this sum is the area of your base. Okay, all this front, this rectangle plus this half washer thing right here gives us a 20 plus 8 pi square inches of area. So back over to our volume. That's the area of your base. 20 plus 8 pi. And we're going to multiply that by the height of your prism, which is this thing right here, times it by 3. So we have to distribute. 3 times 20 is 60. Plus 3 times 8 pi is 24 pi. Cubic inches as the exact volume for this circular prism thing here. Now, if you want to approximate that, type all this into your calculator, 60 plus 24 pi, and that gives you an approximate answer of 135.398 cubic inches.
You were wrong.